Hi everybody, Gothic Sugar here. Okay, so I'm doing something a little bit different today. I've actually made a list so I don't forget or get trapped in my words like I always do. I am going to show you guys some stuff, talk about some stuff, clarify some stuff. So, there we go. One, show you guys some stuff. I recently picked up some art supplies. Honestly, I went out looking for Pokemon cards that I'm not in the market for, but I wanted to just see if my stores had them locally. They don't. So I was like, screw it. I have enough money for the art supplies I wanted, so we'll get those. And that's what I did. I ended up getting 3 of these. They are $2 a piece at Michael's right now because they're clearancing them out. So if it's not white, then they're clearancing it. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. These are White Dove. They look cream to me, but that's what they're called. They are 100 sheets of 65-pound cardstock paper. I don't consider that cardstock paper, but they're 65-pound, 3.75 by 8.8 inches. And I got 2 of this color, and I got 1 of the pink, aka the blush. So I got that. I will be making cards with those, like big cards. I may be card obsessed. Like I was like this before now. So don't think this is new. This is not new. I just don't talk about it. And I also ended up buying some artist trading cards from Hobby Lobby. Those that I just showed you are from Michael's. Now, Hobby Lobby had the artist trading cards and everything. Paper Studio was half off, so I ended up getting these for a decent price. But they went up on the price. They used to be $1.99 for the artist trading cards, and now they've gone up to $2.99. So I ended up getting 2 at this price, and 1 of the last ones at that price, which they've done some repackaging, and now they just went up on the price by $1. So there's that. You get 25 in these. So I got 1. Is this white? I don't think this is white. I got 3 of the cream colored. Yeah, it is cream color. Okay, so I got 3 of those. And I got 2 hole punches also by Paper Studio. And they're slick over there. They really are. Like I said, all Paper Studio items were half off, right? So when I went in the other day, and I got the stuff because like that's what I needed, and because I've been wanting to make something for a minute, and I'm like, I need a corner rounder. This is actually like the idea that I had for the game for my birthday. Never got to finish it. So I ended up getting this corner rounder, which is rather large. And this large corner rounder is 0.4 inches or 1.02 centimeters. I also ended up getting the smaller one because I didn't know what size I needed. I'm over here. And the smaller one is 0.22 inches or 0.56 centimeters. And I was not sure which one was more conducive to card games or whatever. So I didn't know. I looked online and people were saying a size that they didn't have. So I'm just like, I guess I'll get the closest thing to it. So this is what the smaller one does. And this is what the bigger one does. Honestly, I like the look of the bigger one. I think it looks a lot more polished and clean and just, I like the curves on it, I guess. So I have been punching all of these with that. They also shuffle nice. I don't know if I'm going to use those for the game or if I'm just going to make art with them, but either way, they shuffle nicely. So I've got that. And I kept the wrapping from both of them because I asked the lady, would I be able to return it if it wasn't right, even though I've opened it. She's like, yeah, just make sure you have your packaging and your receipt. And I'm like, okay, so I did that. And I'm going to say this again, all Paper Studio stuff was marked half off, okay? So when I take these up there, knowing that these are Paper Studio because it's a store brand, and I put them on the thing, she tells me my total, and I'm like, because I knew I didn't have that much. I had what I had. And So when she said that, I was like, that shouldn't be, because, and then she's like, well, those aren't Paper Studio items. And I was like, really? I flipped this over and it says Paper Studio right there. Okay, now on the front it doesn't say Paper Studio. It says Craft Tools, and that's what the front of the package looks like. Now, this is why I say they're sneaky over there, because this one, despite being the exact same brand, exact same packaging, because it does not have the word Paper Studio on it, despite the fact that it is, in fact, made by Hobby Lobby. It is a Hobby Lobby brand. Since it doesn't say Paper Studio on it, she would not give me the discount. And I'm just like, okay. So I paid full price for this one. This one literally just says, with a craft punch, you will be able to create embellishments for scrapbooks, cards, invitations, and much more. And I was like, okay. Whereas this one says, with a Paper Studio craft punch, you'll be able to. I'm like, really? Really? Y'all gonna get me on a technicality like that? I guess so. So, there's that. And the total for my items ended up being at $9.47. And when I showed it to her, it seemed like she was upset. But I went ahead and used the 40% off coupon on this one, which made it $2.39 from $3.99. The big one ended up being $2.49, and the $2.99 art cards ended up being $2.98. Well, they were $1.49 each, but I ended up getting two, so it was $2.98. And then the regular priced one ended up being 99 cents. So that is what I did at Hobby Lobby. And I will likely be taking the small one back because I prefer the holes from the big one. The punches from the big one. Also, it works on both card sizes. Whereas, okay, I don't have any Pokemon stuff in here. So this is the big one on that. And then, yeah. Alright, so that's that. I can go ahead and mark that off. Check. Okay, so also I am going to be working on commissions and Pokemon art in general in this sketchbook. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sketchbook when I'm done. I'll probably just add it to the stack of sketchbooks that I have that I've actually kept or possibly offered for sale. I don't know. I'm not going to draw any with the intention of offering it for sale because that always kind of screws me. So there's that. But I am going to be drawing in this today because I got a commission for a Pokemon piece over the weekend. So there's that. Also, there is a contest that I'm currently running. And for that contest, you will, if you win it, you know, I'm doing 3 winners. For this part that I'm telling you about now, these are the 2 ways that you can win one of the 3 pieces, okay? For the first one, you don't have to buy anything, no purchase necessary. You just have to name 5 of my favorite Pokemon, my top 5. I'm gonna go down the list. I have like, I made my list this morning. Where's that thing? I can't show you. So I'll bring it over here. Okay, so I made my list this morning, and I was going through it to make sure that it kept with the hints that I gave in the last video. And I'm going to give hints on every video that I post. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how I can do the hints without giving it away. Last week the hint was that one of my favorite, in the top 5 now, these are just the top 5, one of my favorite top 5 Pokemon was for sale at Build-A-Bear. On the website, because I'm making this so you don't have to go into the store and try to figure out who's on sale. It's on the website. It's for sale on the website. Okay, that was last week's hint. So there's that. And also, like, go through, take out all the hints, you know, you should have a decent list of Pokemon compiled at that time. So for the top 5, we're going to say, also, to be eligible for that one, you're guessing the top 5, you have to either follow me on YouTube or Instagram. If you go to Instagram, it's Gothic Sugar Art. I'm also going to try to post hints over there. Keep me active. And by doing so, you will win a full color piece. Okay, so the contest ends on October 31st, Halloween, and the winner will be announced by November 5th. This is for both contests. So for all the commissions that I receive, I will be compiling them, and you will find out on November 5th. For the top 5 Pokemon guessing, you will be notified on November 5th. So share this video. You guys have plenty of time, and be sure to come back every week for a new hint. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to do it every video that I post, but I can guarantee that I will give you a new hint every week. So thank you for watching, and I hope your day is going good. If it is not, I hope your tomorrow is better. Thank you. Bye.